EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Evian Resort Golf Club in France, it's opening round coverage of the French Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. At the foot of the Alps on the shores of Lake Geneva, we start our round here at Evian Resort with a 416-yard par 4 first. Fairway bunkers on the right and left. Ideal location is left to left center to give you the best access to this green. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
144 left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4. Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Safely out of the bunker, but still a little bit of work left. I think you'd like to see that a little closer.
It's only the first hole, and the touch, as we can see, is sadly lacking.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, that's marvelous right there. Let that club slide right through the sand, and that might very well limit the damage here.
Are you kidding me? That looked like it was in.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down, but I do believe it's going to stay out. A lot of you out there can relate to that. Okay, that finished off for a double here at 1. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Okay, it's a bogey here first. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. This is one of the best sights you will find on this Alpine golf course. Coming back down the hill at the 163-yard par 3 second. Beautiful views of Loch Lomond and Switzerland in the distance. But focus on the task at hand. With such a steep drop, it's best to take at least 1 or 2 fewer clubs to try and massage this onto the green. Frank, you and I have been fortunate. We've been around the globe calling golf, from Torrey Pines to Thailand, from Malaysia to Mayakoba. But now here we are at beautiful Evian Resort in France. It's been an LPGA stop for a number of years. And now, lucky to get a chance to see what the hype is all about.
Oh, it's beautiful, and if you speak French, that's going to help around here, that's for sure. But with the Evian, the easiest way to say it, Rich, it's anything but watered down.
Okay, safely aboard. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Nope, didn't get it, didn't hit it. 18-footer. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt, though it is for bogey here at the second. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Onward now to the 355-yard par 4 third. It is drivable for long hitters, but very difficult to hold this long but narrow green.
Things aren't exactly going smoothly here out of the gate. After a rough start, that tee shot at the third is going to make things even harder.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Finding the fairway here at 3 is a bit of a result. Today, the pin all the way back, so you've really got to trust the yardage.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Working from the rough, here's his second at 3. Look here at birdie.
And he may need to give this just a little extra. He's going straight up the hill, but otherwise fairly painless. That's not what you want to do on a birdie putt. That is so short.
This is a 9-footer. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll hold steady at +3. This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. It is plainly obvious here where you don't want to hit it off the tee. Lake Geneva's pretty to look at, but you don't want to be in that direction because that's trouble over there, trees and the OB markers. Hit it down the left side. You can see the way the fairway cants to the right. That'll put you in good position. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Well, that's an excellent tee shot down the right side. It's just been punished a little bit, though, unfairly, because the hole is cut front right.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot. Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Oh, sizable putt left.
Now this for birdie.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. From about 8 feet. This hole really taking its toll now. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to stay at +5. This is a good par 3 right here. The 5th is 187 yards. And you can see there is water guarding the front and right of the green. Again, club selection is crucial here. Left side of the green, that's the spot to aim. Boy, that wind really knocked that one down. Not even going to reach the green.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
No, with what's happened on this hole already, that is just not fair. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Here now at the 406-yard par 4 6th. A slight draw off the tee will follow the contours of the hole and give best access to the green on your approach. You have to avoid the 2 fairway bunkers on the left.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and position A has been found in the fairway, but this next part of the challenge is a creative one because there's plenty of slopes you can work with on this green.
Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
We're looking at a right-to-left break here, but it demands Spanish hands. It's all about feel, not much break, but it will have speed.
Just want to maneuver this one close, down the slope for birdie. The pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain 8 over for the tournament. Onward to the first par 5 at Evian Resort, the 559-yard 7th. Narrow tee shot opening up to a fairway with bunkers on the right. It is gettable in 2, but you have to be sure you can carry 3 bunkers short and right of the green. Otherwise, a layup should leave a short iron into the putting surface. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Iona, a second coming up.
What a cracking drive. Found the fairway, which creates a great opportunity here at this par 5 7th to take this green on in 2.
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green in 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guaranteed 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par. We come now to yet another par 3 on the front side at Evian, the 211-yard 8th. This green, one of the narrowest on the course, so accuracy and distance control are required. So Iona, this a second from the bunker.
And it's a tough spot, this bunker on the left-hand side of the green. You're way below the level of the putting surface. You'd be lucky if you can even see the bottom of the flag.
Well, this one out of the bunker, that is a positive development, but not on the green. It's in the short grass. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be. Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. Good stuff. Oh, it is for a bogey 4. And that won't help the cause one bit. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. Finishing up the front side here at Evian with a 524-yard par 5-9, chance to gain a stroke or two before the turn. It is reachable in two, but you must find the fairway off the tee. Birdie, maybe even eagle, are there for the taking. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Well, scoring's been an issue so far. That's maybe being kind, but hey, that's a good tee shot right there. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
It's a wonderful par 5, a great way to finish the front nine on a high. That's sweeping from left to right. Demands a fade, but with this central pin position, anything landing at the front of the green has a chance of getting close.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. Oh, dialed in right there. You can't do it better than that. That is hold from off the green, and that is a birdie the hard way. Didn't get it all the way there, but I think he'll be able to finish that off and walk to the next tee in pretty good shape, Frank.
Yeah, not going to get a prize for being a hero, but no damage done.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a front side that had peril located all over it. Well, you always like a hole where you have to make a little bit of a decision. Here we are at the 10th. It's 412 yards. You can see it's a dogleg to the right. Comfortable with your driver? Maybe you might want to try and just blow it over the trees on the right side. You want to play it safer? Pull out the 3-wood, put it in play. You'll still have a relatively short iron into the green and still a chance to make a birdie. That one got up into the wind, no driver necessary, and that'll be just fine. Iona, a second coming up.
Yeah, done well to find the fairway here at 10, but beware, this green, it's very, very wide, but it's shallow. It's shaped a bit like a Yeti's footprint.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
From the rough, we check in with Noda.
102 to the hole. Tough to generate spin from this lie with so much rough.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Almost fell, just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and he'll remain at plus 10. So that's in for par to start this backside, and he'll remain right where he is. It's a fun driving hole right here. The par 4 11th at 352 yards. It's uphill. It doglegs to the left. And yes, if you're one of the bigger hitters, you actually have a chance to knock it on here. But you absolutely have to pulverize this one, draw it around the corner, and keep it out of those 5 bunkers on the right side. Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. Nice to hear something positive. That's the sound of the ball coming off the middle of the face as opposed to another bogey. No one wants to hear that all day long. Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home. Nearly had it, just going to wander a foot or so by. Oh, this is where the game becomes so cool sometimes. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard. We come now to the 437-yard par 4 12th. Best play off the tee is to fly the bunkers on the left side of this right-to-left sloping fairway, giving you a good angle to the green. That will do just fine. No hitch in the giddy up there. That might be the drive of the round so far. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
From the fairway nota, this his second.
150 left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And that's going to keep him right where he is. Here now at the longest par 4 on the course, the 503-yard 13th. Dogleg left with bunkers on either side of the fairway. A miss left off the tee will make it almost impossible to hit the green in two. So, right to right center of the fairway is where you want to be. Well, not much to cheer about so far, but that should be worth the smile. Good tee shot and safely in the fairway.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible. Been there, done that. It doesn't feel good, especially when they're just short little shots around the green. It feels terrible.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nah, might have stared at that one too long. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. Frank, you and I have been fortunate. We've been around the globe calling golf, from Torrey Pines to Thailand, from Malaysia to Mayakoba. But now here we are at beautiful Evian Resort in France. It's been an LPGA stop for a number of years, and now, lucky to get a chance to see what the hype is all about.
Oh, it's beautiful, and if you speak French, that's going to help around here, that's for sure. But with the Evian, the easiest way to say it, Rich, it's anything but watered down.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Oh, he flushed that one, and that just got up in the breeze and took off on him. This for birdie now at 14.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Okay, good putt, and a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay right where he is. Up next, the 529-yard par 5 15th. Narrow fairway sloping right to left demands an accurate tee shot. Long hitters can reach into, but beware that bunker guarding the front of the green. Oh no, lost that one dead right. No fairway here, this one in that rough. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Well, Frank, this has not been a pretty exhibition on this hole, but still, third shot coming up. Chance to do something.
Yeah, I'd call it the scenic route, Rich. You know, clip that tree, but fortunate, really, to stay on the fairway. I know there's a long way to go, but I mean, really, I'd thanking my lucky stars.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss it the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, no problem with that one. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he's going to fall even further below par. And what a good-looking hole this is as we begin our closing stretch. The 16th is just 151 yards. Elevated tee. You look down on that green. You see the two bunkers on the back. The mistake you don't want to make, it's obvious. That small pond on the left. And again, if the winds are swirling, and they can here, it can be a tricky club selection. Oh no. That has got to be a sinking feeling right now. Not just the golf ball sinking into the water, but all your hopes. That one safely on the putting surface. Nope, just on enough earth there to slow that ball down, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. A birdie putt now at 16.
Yeah, and there's two things to think about with this putt, that right to left break and also the slope. It is quite quick and will demand a soft touch.
pace. Absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. Good 20-footer here. Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on. The 17th here at the Evian Resort, a shortish par 4 coming in at only 335 yards. But before you take out the big stick to go for it, keep in mind you'd need to play a pretty hard left to right because those trees on the right-hand side are awfully difficult to clear. Yeah, just trying to hit kind of a stinger into that headwind, and this is going to wind up safely in the fairway. That's a good shot. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Oh gosh, this is really far from ideal. You'd way prefer to be on the left-hand side of this fairway because now we've got to negotiate the branches on these trees.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. A good break got him here, now his second to the par 4. Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot. Just nothing really on that chip shot. It's a waste.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. "15 feet away." That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard. Okay, a disappointing 6 here at par 4. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. You love a finishing hole where you can make something happen, where you can do something memorable. And that is the 18th here at Evian. It's 478 yards, and it's not a par 4. It is a par 5. So definitely a good chance to get it home in 2 and maybe make that eagle and be smiling all the way to the clubhouse. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Let's just not talk about the other 17 holes and tell everybody about that tee shot, because that was impressive.
Iona, a second coming up.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
All right, that's a good shot from there. Home and 2 on the par 5. Landed it on the green. Wasn't able to get it to stop from that far away. Just on the fringe. And an outside chance at making an eagle here. Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. Good effort. An eagle would have been nice from there, but he made sure to cozy that one up close. That is well done. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And these are putts he struggled to get the right speed all round long, and it's definitely led to some 3 putts. He has to be careful. Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, so a lost opportunity there, a 3-putt par at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. For the golfer we had our eye on, no other way to say it, Frank. Just not a real good day out there.
It could be a short week, Rich. We can complain about the conditions and that, but look at the leaderboard. The rest of the field, they didn't have a problem.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along.